St Andrews because there's a wonderful community spirit. Today we're doing the garden, and every Sunday there's coffee, cake, chat, and it's just truly lovely. St Andrews is a great place to be.
Phil, what is it that you like about St Andrew's Church?
Diversity. So it's really fantastic that people feel welcome in different ways they worship, and it's a friendly place.
And do you enjoy actually offering ministry?
Yes, absolutely.
And what's your passion?
Passion to see the lost saved, and to I guess mentor and to help those along the journey. So it's been good being involved with Alpha, and just looking to see how we can, as a church, move in that direction, maybe with Youth Alpha and other initiatives.
Hi, I'm Ali, and I've been attending St Andrew's Church since 2010. I haven't been a regular churchgoer for many years, but quickly grew to enjoy the different services at St Andrew's every weekend. We were made to feel so welcome and such a part of the wider church community that we quickly decided we'd like to hold our wedding at St Andrew's Church, as well as our daughter's christening. Phoebe's christening came first, and all of our friends and family who attended the christening commented on how welcoming and how relaxed and fun the service was. We got to know Renos through the christening process, and he guided us and was very supportive and warm through our marriage preparation. And as a result of being known by the minister and by the wider church community, we really felt that our wedding was extra special. And I'm really pleased to say that our service was actually the highlight of our wedding, as it should be. We still receive letters from friends and family talking about how wonderful the service was and how it's encouraged them to go back to church. We have had a lovely relationship since with St Andrew's Church, regularly attending on a Sunday. We now also are active members. We recently did the Alpha course, which enabled us to talk about and understand our Christian faith and discuss the diverse issues surrounding Christianity. We are hoping to take a more active role next year with the Alpha course, where we hope to be helpers. So we hope to welcome new people to the church, those who wouldn't ordinarily access a Sunday service but feel that they can come along, discuss faith, and hopefully bring them back to the church. We have a wonderful relationship with St Andrews and everybody there. We're very, very grateful to the friends we've made and the people that we see outside of church as well as on a Sunday. And St Andrews has made me such a good Christian that she's not even my baby. But we just want to say a huge thank you to everybody at St Andrew's Church, and we hope that many more people can come to faith through St Andrews.
He'd always been interested in music and singing, and so we came to this church straight away, and he was in the choir.
And you've been worshipping in the congregation ever since?
I love it.
You love it?
I think it's a lovely church.
And what do you think's lovely about it?
Well, everything. I mean, it's a lovely inside. It's a lovely church. I like the people, and I feel as though, you know, I mean, Arthur's been dead 10 years now, and I feel that I've always had support from the church, and I could always turn to somebody at the church, and that makes a very big difference.
That's lovely. Thank you.
Judy, I know that you've been a Christian for many years. I just wondered if you could tell us a little bit about your faith journey.
I was a member of St Mary's in Ewell from a child, was a Sunday school teacher there and stayed there till my late 20s. Then for about 8 years, when I moved away, I went to a number of different churches and didn't really settle. Went back to St Mary's and I stayed there, Sunday school teaching, involved in serving. And then after I married in 1987, a couple of years later, I came over to Cobham to church as well. And I've been a member of St Andrews and St John's originally since then.
And Judy, we all know you as one of our pastoral assistants and a member of our Prayer for Healing team. Tell me something about how you came to be a pastoral assistant.
Originally, Barry asked me one Sunday whether I'd consider training, which was a great surprise, quite outside my comfort zone really. But in fact, although it's a challenging role, but it's basically learning to be a good listener. And I felt it after Jack's death that I'd had so much love and support and prayer during these really bad years that it was a way of giving something back, and it was a challenge I was prepared to take on, and I have really enjoyed doing it.
But you never lost your heart for children and young people. Tell us a little bit about how you're still involved in that side.
Well, I've still been involved recently with Say on Friday several times a year, which I've enjoyed. But it's been lovely also watching the children that I knew as a baptism visitor and through Sunday school, watching them grow up. Some of them now are teenagers, some even adults now. And it's just lovely to see the change and the development.
And what does it mean to you to be a member of the St Andrews family?
It's something I value and treasure. It's just a lovely, warm family. And the different styles of worship, it just all feels the right place to be. And I hope that with the new vision, it will go on being so.